Maturity means to think and behave in a sensible manner. A matured person takes decisions that is meant to bring positive change. A matured person doesn't take selfish decisions because he or she always considers the welfare of others before taking any decision. They always think about the best solution to things. They think more and talk less, and they select what they say. This doesn't mean that they don't talk too much, it's just that they think before they talk, and whenever they speak words of wisdom. Welcome to our YouTube channel, It's Still New Cute Ella. Today we'll be talking about maturity. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell. Maturity is when you stop trying to change people and instead focus on yourself. Stop trying to bring out the sand in someone's eye when you fail to notice the log of wood in yours. Some people are very good at pinpointing the fault of others without even considering their own. Maturity is when someone hurts you and you try to understand their situation instead of trying to hurt them back. Being mature demands that you have to be understanding even when it is difficult to understand. An eye for an eye makes the world blind. Maturity is when you learn to accept people for who they are. Learn to tolerate people's faults and accept them for who they are. Maturity is when you understand that everyone is right in their own perspective. You might be seeing the number at 6, but the person at the other side is saying that it's 9. When you go over to the person's side, or when you put yourself in that person's shoe, you will understand that the person is also right. Maturity is when you understand that the most important thing is your family. Maturity is when you understand that whatever you do for your own peace. Don't try to complicate things for yourself. If you want to do something, do it one after the other. And don't aim your arrow at 2 targets, because if you aim your arrow at 2 targets, you are going to lose. Maturity is when you stop proving to the world how intelligent you are. Whenever you are in a gathering, don't try to outsmart others. You have to think before you make any suggestion, so that when you stand to talk, people will listen to you, because one will listen gains knowledge. Maturity is when you don't seek approval from people. If you want to do something, do it because you want to do it, not because someone asks you to do it or you want to please someone. You don't seek approval from people because you are the boss of yourself, but you can ask for advice. Maturity is when you stop comparing yourself to others. You have to accept yourself for who and what you are. Remember that no one can be like you. Maturity is when you are at peace with yourself. Maturity is when you can differentiate between your want and your need and let go of your want. You must not have everything. After all, human needs are unlimited. In economics, we call it opportunity cost or forgone alternative. Things that you have to sacrifice for you to have the most important thing. Remember the Greek proverb that says, "Amo habendo cruises," which means love of having increases by having. Maturity is learning to walk away from people and situations that threatens your self-worth, values, morals. Maturity is when you have a lot to say, but you choose to remain silent.